Hey guys, it's Matt in Exile, and I got a couple stories I want to talk about. The first one has to do with this bill called H.R. 658, the American Energy Independence from Russia Act. Now, this bill was introduced by a couple of Republicans, one from Minnesota, one from Arizona. And what it would do is open up the Keystone Pipeline, as well as allow drilling in Anmore in Alaska, as well as in the Gulf of Mexico and in federal lands. And that's what we need to do if we want to go back to energy independence. Not only that, help our allies in Europe. At that point, if we're doing all that stuff, we could start selling natural gas and oil to Europe, and they can get off of Russian oil and gas. Well, this has been blocked by the Democrats in the House, which is no big surprise because their green energy they believe that everybody needs to go to. And we don't have the ability to go to that because the technology is not there yet. But they don't care. They're going to force it anyway. And if that means they have to destroy the oil and gas industry, that's what they're going to do. Just like they did the coal, back when Obama was in office. Now, the other story that I want to talk about is in the Senate. And you have some senators in the Democrat Party. Warren is one of them. And she is trying to make a bill in order to go after oil field companies for, let's just say, she's saying they're price gouging the American consumer with gas and oil. And so she wants to go after them and tax the hell out of them, which, you know what that's going to do? It's going to raise energy prices even more because they're not going to pay for that. The consumer is going to pay for that, me and you. So the concept of economics is, I think, beyond the thought process of Elizabeth Warren or even the Democrats altogether. They're a bunch of idiots. The only one in the Democrat Party that has any kind of sense is Joe Manchin, seems like, and Tulsi Gabbard. Everybody else seems to be lost in this green energy craze that's going on in the Democrat Party. Now, the other story I want to talk about also is the White House is now taking credit for the energy drop in 27% in the last couple of days. And if you look at oil futures, the reason that's happened is because China has decided to shut down their economy due to that thing going around, if you know what I'm saying. So they shut everything down, and they're not going to be using as much energy. So they're not going to need as much oil and gas. So thus, there's going to be a little bit more on the of oil and gas in the market. So that's going to obviously decrease the price of oil and gas. But at some point or another, they're going to open back up, and it's going to go back up again. But Joe Biden and his administration is trying to take credit for this and saying that their policies are working, when really it's just this is what's causing it. But guys, that's the news for you today. I hope you enjoy. Please hit like and subscribe. Peace.